Hi traders, Joseph here from Eightcap. So today's video we're just going to have a bit of a rundown over the markets from last night till now, and we're going to look at something that is developing at a bit of a crossroads on the Aussie 200. It's more of a potential future trade idea, but that really is on the condition that a level holds. So let's have a quick skim through over some of the big things happening overnight. Well, the main moves was the US dollar hit 16-month highs overnight. This drove down the Aussie, as we can see here, and continuing issues between the EU and Italy regarding their budget is continuing to really hurt the euro, as we can see the strong decline here. Political issues are still affecting the pound. We can see here that after the weekend's negotiation issues between the EU and British Prime Minister Theresa May, the pound opened with a really good gap lower and declined further, and it also declined quite heavily to the yen as well. And there was also the euro as well, declined very heavily to the yen. They were pretty much the big movers in the majors last night, continuing to be political problems. Gold also continued to decline off a higher USD, and oil looked really solid yesterday going into the Asian session. We had a really good rally, and it did really start to look like at one stage that we were going to finally break this run of lower days, but equities coming off sharply really put pressure on oil. There's a few fears in America at the moment due to the high USD that it's going to start cutting into profits of multinationals. That's starting to worry traders and investors. And this all started with the USD on last week, early Friday morning, after the Fed recommitted to future rate rises. So it's a really good space to watch at the moment with what's going on, because the dollar did look like it was about to have a bit of a dip into a correctional area, but the Fed really changed that last week, and we're seeing the aftermath at the moment coming forward from that. So the main thing at the moment is the dollar strength and the move back into safe havens like the yen. So it'll be interesting to see tonight if we have a bit of a pause or if things keep rolling on forward. So the big one last night was the USD and stocks, and also tech stocks. So Apple was really hit hard overnight. It really led the decline lower, and the Nasdaq dropped 200 points and the Dow lost a bit over 600 points. So we're going to have a look at the Aussie 200, because we can see at this point we still have a trend line going down from this level, but we can see that one trend line was broken by last week's rally before the current decline started. Yesterday we had a nice move up, which was halted and reversed by the downturn by US stocks overnight, leading to the markets to head lower. And we can see that today we're seeing fresh falls so far. Now, what I wanted to point out to traders were two things. So number one is we can see a shoulder here and a head, and if we can see price hold around this level and then reverse, we do have an inverse head and shoulder setting up, but it's far from being confirmed just yet. So it's definitely something for traders to keep an eye on at the moment. So we can just see here the shoulder, the head, and the possibility of a new shoulder forming. And if we do see a break above that neckline, that could be a confirmed head and shoulders. Now, on the other side of the coin, if we break below this level here, we do look to have like a small double top, lower high trend continuation as well in the mix. So we've broken trend. We're now just looking to see if price either breaks this level, continues lower, or if we have a rally, fails, creates a new lower high, breaks support and continues lower, setting up possibly a new move down to that low. So quite interesting price action at the moment on the Aussie 200, and it's going to be good to see and interesting to watch what eventuates out of this current two situations that we're seeing. So we hope you have a very good trading week, and all the best for us the trading day. Thanks very much. Bye.